My name is Kevin. I'm one of the senior partners here at North East Media. We are a small independent TV production company, and we moved into a new office in a location called Immingham, and we had the internet installed, but we never had a phone line. And I was very cautious about getting a phone line installed because I didn't want the hassle of waiting a long time, waiting for the installation. Then you have to pay the installation fee. You're then locked into a contract, and you're never really sure as to how these things are actually going to go. And I knew that technology had moved forward, so I did a little bit of research and I came across a company called bOnline. I gave them a call. I spoke to a gentleman called Anthony, and I basically said to him, look, what I'm looking for is a phone line I can get in, connected up, and that I can use to make calls every day, mobile and landline, but I didn't want anything too expensive. And he said, well, we can do a package, which was a great price every month, no engineer required, and I just had to get a special phone. So I ordered a phone, I got that delivered, and then they sent me an email to confirm that someone would call me just to run through the settings on the phone to make sure that it was connected and working fine. Again, I was very sceptical because they said, we'll call you at 10 o'clock on a certain day in the morning. So I came into the office and I was sitting waiting for the call on my mobile, and sure enough, at 10 o'clock the phone rang. Lady answered the phone. She said, I'm from bOnline, here to go through the setup. Took 25 minutes at the most. And we tested the phone, she tested the phone, and since then I think it's phenomenal, because you can also get the app which we've got, or which I've got on my mobile, and you can make calls from the app, so that bypasses your normal network. You can see who's called you, and when you call from the app, obviously you can choose the number, so it goes to them and shows your main office number. Never miss a call. You can leave automated messages, but the best feature that I love about it is on the phone you can just press a button. Overall, I wouldn't fault the service. I think it's great. In fact, I thought it was so great that we paid for 1 year line rental in advance, which was, less overall than £200 when you take in the connection and everything, and that includes all the calls as well. And I've not had to wait for an engineer that might not turn up. Because I know when we get the broadband installed, the guy was out here, he was out here for 2.5 hours, there were problems here, problems there. No problems at all with bOnline. It went as smooth as I could possibly thought it was going to go. And as a result, I'm going to recommend them to various companies. So don't think about it, just jump into it, give them a call. They're very helpful, very reasonable, and more importantly, they know what they're talking about.